Yeah, I've been debating with a crazy bitch. Why? Ah! That's what made me damn. That made me rich. Fucking up the ozone. I don't fuck with. Yeah, I'm fine. Why? I'm trying to figure out what happened. I had to run and then I'm dead low. You're chasing that. Yeah, that's where we fucked up. No! Oh no! Oh no. Held that to another massive tire. 4-piece. I got him around the corner. That's gotta be the opposite too. It's gonna be Echo at the start and then Ashe here. Or sorry, Ashe at the start, Echo here. Got me up, but there's nothing there for me to do. That's when I was screaming I don't have any cooldowns. And that's game. Daisy, Daisy, when we're playing next weekend, don't worry too much about damage boosting the hazard. Because that doesn't help him that much. Yeah. Worry more about damage boosting your sister or me. I just saw you started our first engagement on the second point, damage boosting hazard, when you probably should have just been on your sister because she's on Ashe. You know? That's the... No, well, I'm talking about the first engagement. Like, when we first, both teams first walked up, okay, well, find her. I think that you and your sister are gonna shine as a dynamic duo. You're worried, I've been watching your two last games this entire time, and I think you're worried so much about helping the entire team that it's hard for you to get one person, you know, up to full health and damage boosted. And I think if you worry about your sister, like, almost be selfish. Like, worry about her more than us. And let Haley do most of the healing on me and the hazard. Then we're gonna look a lot better next week. And this Moira swap should have never happened. I'm just being honest with you. It's okay. We live and we learn, right? We're not gonna make that big switch next week. It's okay, cause we're not gonna make that big switch next week, so you won't have to worry about that. Your sister gets her ult so fast. We need to prioritize that. Your sister has really good aim. And I need her not to play Sim next weekend too. Cause that Sim bit us a little bit with the ult. We all just stood there and took it too. What is that, dude? Me and Haley just took a goddamn grenade to the face. We didn't even react to it. It's one of those things, like, I'm not making excuses for myself. I'm trying to figure out how did I fuck up and how can I not fuck up next week. This is why I've literally watched this game like 7 times. Because I want to win. I want to be better. I don't want to lose in... You realize we lost that second game in 3 minutes and 40 seconds? That's faster than... When we roll people on it shouldn't take 3 minutes. That is the fastest loss that I have in the last every single game on my replays. Literally the fastest loss on every single, including quick play, every single game. We gotta figure out how not to get rolled like that for sure. I mean, it is. You could look right now on my screen, pull up my Twitch. I will show you every single game. It is the quickest. It's by far the quickest. The second place one on my last 20 games is 4 minutes and some odd seconds in a quick play game. Sorry, not 4. 5:45 was my shortest game. That game was 3 minutes and 40 seconds. That's bad. That's real bad. That's that's not just getting rolled, that's getting really badly rolled. Well, I'm not trying to make excuses. Yes, there is. Do you want to win? Do you want to win? Do you want like actually want to win? Okay, well you don't sound like you're going to make any money right now with the way that you're treating this whole thing. Da- Daisy, you're just sitting around making excuses as I'm trying to learn and get better. It's literally excuse after excuse right now. Like I fuck with you, heavy. You're a cool ass person, but you're not trying. You're trying to like defend yourself. You don't need to be defensive. I fucked up, you fucked up, we all fucked up. Let's figure out where we fucked up and get better. Okay? Well, it's literally excuse after excuse coming out of your mouth. Am I wrong? Chat, everyone here, am I wrong? You guys don't have to answer that, but it's rhetorical. Come on. Like let's try to get better here. Our first game was 11 minutes and 21 seconds. And we still got rolled. Second game was 3 minutes and 45 seconds long. Okay, there's a situation from that first game that I just watched. And it's we lost the first point, right? Right after we lost the first point, there's two people alive. You and your sister. Your sister's on Echo, you're on Mercy. You're damage boosting Echo when she's at full health. Or I'm sorry. You're healing Echo when she's at full health as she's coming over the wall back towards us. The second that she starts getting shot at, you switch to damage, which is backwards. Right? And then uh, watch the game back. You'll see it. You were healing her while she was at full health, and then as soon as she started getting shot at, you swapped to damage. I literally just watched it happen. Yes. Right after they capped the first point, you guys tried to fall back. Josie tried to fall back. She's at full health, falling over the wall, back towards us. Yes, that other person killed Josie, and you had to pull out the blicky to get her. Where Josie should have never died in that situation. You were just backwards on those two. No, she was full health, you're healing her. She was full health coming over the wall. You're healing her. As she's coming over the wall, full health. The other Echo, or whoever it was, I don't even know if it was Echo or not. Whoever the fuck it was, comes over the wall with you guys. She's the only person on the other team that comes that way, and she gets the kill on Josie. Or whoever gets the kill on Josie. Stuff like that. You gotta watch back and make sure that shit does not happen again. It's those little things where I just watched it happen and you're arguing with me like no. Well, I just watched it. No, you can't speak. Like what kind of a question is that shit? I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make you better. And you're literally still sitting here making excuse after excuse. Let's hear it, Daisy. No. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. You sound like an idiot when you ask if you can talk. Let's hear it. Okay. Well, she hadn't gotten shot at until the second that the other team shot at her was you could watch it back right now in the replays. You're literally full heels towards her as she's shooting at the Echo, and then she falls behind the wall. The other Echo starts shooting at her, and you swap from healing to damage boost. And I'm making that like known to you that like that was one spot where they're getting ult charge off that. We're dying, getting staggered, which is the worst kind of dying because now Josie's dead and it's a 4v5 in the next fight. She dies long after the rest of the team has died. So now she's waiting to respawn as we're all running back. And we have to wait for her to run back to be a full team again. Until then, we only have 4 people. Yes. Fair enough. Now your res is gone. Their whole team is got front spawn just capped point, pushing through the doorway with the payload. You just popped your res. Fair enough. Did they get ult charge from that? Did their Echo just gain quite a bit of ult charge from killing Josie when Josie never should have died? Like I'm finding literally one thing in the game that there's no argument you fucked it up, and you're still making an excuse for it. Like this is crazy. I feel like I'm literally like talking to a brick wall right now. You're taking zero accountability for this shit. Zero. You're like, no, I'm the best. You're wrong. Shut up, Chone. You're annoying. Why do you care? That's how it feels right now, right? And then you're hitting me with these childish comebacks that don't help anything or anyone. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to make you better. Okay, can you do me like one favor and just watch the 2 games that we played? It's literally one is 11 minutes long and one is 3 minutes long. You can do both of them in less than 15 minutes. Can you spend 15 minutes between now and next week and just watch those 2 games back and go, what did I do that I could have done better? Not me personally. You, watch yourself. I've watched my game back twice already on both the maps. I fucked up in countless different spots, mainly on Torb in the last point when I could have fucking won that shit back for you guys, for all of us. And I dropped for no reason. I should have stayed high, and I should have fucking waited to use the ult until the other fucking tank came back. Or until Hazard got back. But Hazard was swapping JQ right there, and we were all flustered. It was not good. We didn't go into it with any sort of a game plan. No, what? All right. I'm going all the way to it right now. You are full blown healing her while she's at full health, shooting at the other team, coming over the wall, she's fucking fine. You're healing her. Okay? The second that she needs the heals, you swap to damage. And then she dies, you pull out your pistol and you clean up her kill. So it's another bad thing. Alright, so let's prioritize doing good things, not bad things. Let's try not to do the thing where we don't heal the Josie when she needs the heals. Instead, we damage boost and then we pull out our gun. I found one thing watching your entire game. One thing. And you're doing everything in your power to just discredit anything that you did. Like, you played perfect or some shit. Like, tell me, how can you be better? Because you're not going to be better at all if you can't find something to change. Like I said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. It's literally like talking to a child right now, Daisy. I'm not trying to be rude to you, but this is ridiculous. Okay. Alright, well, Mercy's not the meta. Maybe that's where we went wrong. Ball's not the meta. Maybe that's where we went wrong. Hopped off. Res Soj. I die instantly. And you're alone with Soj. Soj walks straight into the fucking goop. And you get, I'm sorry, but absolutely the luckiest kill of your life on that Torb. He had like 3 fucking chances to shoot you 1 time, and he didn't. Like, this is only gonna work if we want to win. But right now, it feels like everybody's not really wanting that. Chasing, and Haley Haley heals me to full in seconds. Somebody's gotta figure it the fuck out, bro. Nobody's gonna watch our games back. I'm gonna have to. There's no way around it, unless you guys just want to lose. You should all be watching the games that you played back. I feel like you're doing the entire team a disservice if you don't watch how you played, watch how your teammates played, watch a couple different fucking perspectives. One of our games is 3 minutes long. You can watch it 3 times in 10 minutes from 3 different perspectives. It's 10 minutes out of your goddamn day. Haley's probably pissed. So's Joker. There's no way those two are happy. Threw I can't aim into the deep end too. I feel bad. Sin was up all night. That's fucking irresponsible. Homeboy can't be doing that. He can't expect to play well. It does that. Then he can't play. Sorry, but if you're up for 23 hours without sleeping, you're not going to be that great at Overwatch at the end of it. It's irresponsible. Hi, Astra. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure all this baloney out. I got Daisy making excuse after goddamn excuse. Zero accountability. Acting like she's 18, which I guess makes sense. That prefrontal cortex goes fucking hard, guys. Three minutes and 46 seconds. That's why I'm angry. Sorry. Sorry, Astra. I will calm down. There's a lot of things we could have done better, including me playing better. I made a shitload of mistakes. Yeah, I was playing Torb. I picked their Genji 3 times in a row and then died right afterwards. It was unfortunate. Sure did. Killed him while he was Nano Blade. And then I dropped down in a 4v3 situation and got killed. And then it was 3v3 and then we got rolled. Aja posture check. Should we do VOD reviews tonight, Astra? See all the different fucking perspectives? Where this shit went wrong? I've been watching the same 2 games all day. Astra said, let's do some self-care to feel better. Yeah, we can do that. Nah, I'm tired of watching these 2 games over and over again, but if you want to see it, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll just show you my perspective from both of them. Shit was a little bit ridiculous. First of all, on this point, I should have swapped the second that I realized that the team was smart enough to only send a D.Va with a pocket mercy to come deal with me. And if you go to free cam here, which I can't even remember how to do. How do I go free cam? Hello? Free cam? I guess I'm not doing it right now. But if I went free cam here, you'd be able to see this Junkrat and this Torb. This Torb literally stands here and just spans this sightline. The entire game. The entire fucking game. He spans this sightline and gets like thousands of damage because our team just walks into it over and over and over and over and over again. He's shooting on the same angle. And it's the tightest little pixel fucking bullshit angle I've ever seen. Right? And then you've got this Junkrat contesting the room with the help of D.Va and the healers. Also, spamming fucking sightline. And we walk into it over and over again. Walk into it. Walk into it. Trying to run main. It's not working. We're still doing it. And this Junkrat is just spamming sightline with this fuckboy still standing in his little spot. He just stands in his little spot. Look at him. Even when I go up and fucking fight him, turns around, he doesn't give a fuck about me. He just stands in his spot. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Andy's got the turret in the back. That's peak Torb strat though. I know, I play Torb, I get it. That's why I kept diving the goddamn Torb. But he's sitting there with Mercy, Illari, and Junkrat right next to him, and the D.Va is just chasing my ass around the map. I felt like I was playing well on ball, and I still got fucked up. Because they had the right fucking idea to counter it with their team comp. Look at that, dude. That angle is tighter than my ass. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous how tight that angle is. Another issue is, I mean, what are we doing here, guys? Ash just said, ha 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 ha, not tighter than your ass, bro. That's hilarious. I appreciate it. It's ridiculous. This whole game was ridiculous. And I don't even want to show you the next game because we got rolled in 3 minutes. Fastest I've gotten rolled in at least the last 20 games. Quick play, comp, everything included. Quickest I've gotten rolled. And it was in the fucking tournament. I'm not happy about that. I don't want shit like that to happen again. There's zero chance that we get 3rd place if some shit like that happens again. Look at this. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Did y'all swap to someone who could contest from high ground? Yeah, we did. Here, you want to see? Let me show you what happened when we swapped. So, I don't even want to show you the fucking bullshit that happened on us. Oh. I'll show you my POV, just so you can see how much fucking nonsense I dealt with in this game. I'm on point. Through point. Back on point. Nobody's touching me. Half their team's not looking at me though, that's the problem. Is all they sent was the fucking D.Va every time. Look, it's just D.Va. Then I have to dive Torb because he's being a little fuck in the corner. Go back, because I still have help. Dive the fucking Torb again. Back to the point, I'm still at help. Dive the Torb, get the Illari turret. My team can't get through that fucking choke though, because they're spamming Torb and Junk through the choke. So we're either gonna have to dive over it or swap to Symmetra. So finally we get the Symmetra swap in a second here. After Josie uses ult or something. I don't know. I really hope she used Bob before she swapped. I'm now just looking at that. Please tell me you use Bob. There's Bob. Bob comes out. Bob got canceled. We didn't even hear that. Bob was canceled. I don't know how. I should probably look back and see what happened there. Bob 100% just got canceled. Look, she's got Bob right now. What happened to Bob? Where's Bob? Did she throw Bob? Oh, she threw Bob. Okay, so Bob's in their backline, but none of their team's back there. Oh, Bob's fighting D.Va in the corner. Alright, so regardless, we get through all this bullshit, and finally we figure out, how the hell are we gonna get across the bridge? I can get across it. Everybody else is stuck at the choke. Usually, swap shield tank or whatever, we decide we're gonna swap sim and teleport across it. And that's a part of not having a coach and just the team does what the team thinks is good. She starts going crazy, to be honest, right there. Let's look at that again. Sombra comes up, teleport, hops in, throws turrets down, Gets the Mercy first. Junkrat was low, but isn't gonna die. Baby Diva's dead. Massive. Grabs the Alari. Got her. Torb's low, but so's Sim. Torb goes down, or Sim goes down to the Torb. We end up getting the first point because Daisy pulls out the Blicky on Torb, and some fucking how, by the grace of God, their Torb misses all his shots. So we got gifted the first point, essentially. I'm sorry, Daisy. You're great. There's no way that Torb can't hit one shot. You're 170. A headshot kills you 175. And he missed all of them. He didn't even get you low. Which, thank God for that. Thank God for all that. What I want, I'm trying to show you defense, Astra. The Sim did a lot to get the point. Right. You're right. 100%. So we end up running this shit through. Get around this corner. My dumbass dies in their back line. Once again, Josie going crazy on Symmetra. Absolutely going buck wild. She does have Pocket Mercy lightweight, but still doing massive amounts of damage on Sim. The Sim goes down to a Torb. We're up in this fight. We're up massively in this fight. So let's slow it down here. They have Roadhog and Sojourn. That's it. Or sorry, Junkrat. Junkrat goes down. Sojourn goes down. The Roadhog kills our Sojourn. He's standing on point alone. He's still on point alone. We get a res that, sorry Days, but that just fed. You res your sister and that's just ult charge for them. And then the round ends. On to the next round. What do you think, Goose? Also interesting for me to see. Banning watching the replay. Astra doesn't want me to be angry anymore. I appreciate that. I need to stop worrying about all this shit. I'm just way too competitive not to fucking do better next week. Pisses me off that that happened. Oh no, sorry, not Astra. Ashley doesn't want to watch the replay. Oh, Daisy left? Shocker. She's making excuse after excuse, dude. Like, I told her I don't want to deal with this whole tearing the team apart shit, but you're not even goddamn trying to be better. You're just saying, no, everything's fine. Let's just practice. Watch your fucking film. You ever played sports? You gotta watch game film, no? You gotta see what happened. See it from a different perspective. It's ridiculous. Can I come back into Discord? Yes, you can. I've been mumbling for an hour. I'm sorry, I'm just pissed off. I'm fucking competitive. Shit upsets me. Especially losing to that nonsense, dog. We should beat that team. We should have goddamn beat that team. They weren't even good, and that Reinhardt fucking stepped up and just pressed W. on me playing Mauga. Shield's broken, he's just pinning me through it. Nobody's turning around to get the out of position Ryan. Because we're all so worried about the choke point. They played that choke point perfectly. Literally all they did was spam the sight line, and we just waddled right up into their shots. Literally having to watch my mistakes on national TV suck cheeks. Want to watch me struggle in limbo? Wait, what are you talking about? You were limboing on national TV? I loved and hated watching my game film. What? Is Astra a professional limboer? Yeah, but you could watch it tomorrow. Fair enough. Astra wants me to play Minecraft. Okay. We'll play Minecraft. Fuck it. There are two people talking to you, both me and Ashley. I know. Maybe I'm bad. Okay, it's like 2 minutes behind. Maybe that's the issue. Just have that latency bullshit on. Who is this fucking guy? Chunk loader? Yep. Good job, Goose. How much bone meal is in this piece of shit machine? Not enough. I shall turn it on. Unless it's broken. Is it broken? Doesn't look like it. Machine is broke. I said National TV game film actually talked about Limbo. I'm sorry. Sean Pep up, deep breaths. I used to be a professional archer and fencer, I know that. And watched my comps back and broadcasted somewhere. They suck cheeks. One thing is serum mistakes and being angry it didn't turn out good. Another to have it on live TV. No, I feel it. I totally understand. I need to calm down. I get too competitive sometimes, and it's not helping anybody, especially myself. Oops. Why? Why does it keep doing that? Can we not send that single pulse out anymore? Maybe I have to do the fucking sand first. I guess that would make some sense. Two go there. Astro, are you getting on Minecraft? Oh shit, I need to go get sugarcane. Like, yes, watch me fuck up this shot, Slay. But do y'all want to be super competitive with this league thing? Have you played for long together? No, not at all. I'm just not a fan of losing. I'm trying not to lose next week, because if we lose next week, we get fucking last place. And if we don't lose next week, we have a chance at still making money. Oh no, man. It's just frustrating. Who's that? Nice. Nice. I fixed it. Yeah, the bone meal machine is working again. Can homeboy sit on the seat? I like his animations. What are you doing, Goose? Flying around? Then it's not that big of a deal, really. Mistakes are bound to happen. Y'all don't have the teamwork and core yet. Being able to trust your team is huge, especially if you look at pro play. You're right. All very fair. All very true. Have you seen this, Goose? But yeah, preventable losses still suck cheeks. They do. It's not so much preventable losses, it's like I'm frustrated more just because I'm trying to figure out where we went wrong, but it kind of feels like I'm the only one that was on the team that's trying to do that. And I'm sure that's not true, but Daisy's making so many fucking excuses and I'm sick of it. I just want her to be like, yeah, let's figure it out. Like, let's fucking do this, or in that situation, we should do this. Instead, she just make an excuse to try and like make it sound like she did nothing wrong and everything's fucking a-okay. I don't like that. So I said, just look in the mirror, try and figure out where you went wrong, how you could be better. I'm talking about this chest. You seen this chest, this sign? This is what he did all night last night. Was collecting massive amounts of diamonds and a shitload of honey. Those are 6 honey blocks each. Can I put enchants on it? Like, can I put Silk Touch on the thing? Because without Silk Touch, I can't pick up my end chest. I don't even have the fucking diamonds to do it. And there's no string in this bitch. Bro, my mood is just not where it usually is right now. I'm sorry, guys. That's a problem with playing competitive shit. It's in your head. Especially when you're a competitive person. You need to just forget about it, pretend like everything's all good. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to just care less. I don't want to care less. But it would help my mental if I just stopped giving a shit. Like you said, we need a coach that says, hey, you fucking did this wrong. You need to do this better. I even told Daisy, I was like, the last thing I want is for this fucking team to tear us apart and make us not friends anymore. Because that's ridiculous. First fucking weekend. It's open. I could swap offense on one and defense on the next. Or tank on one, DPS on the next. You know, on offense and defense. The problem that we had, what I thought that our problem was, is had a bunch of defensive ults. The ults that keep people alive, and not so many ults that kill people. Because they won the first game that we lost, they literally won it with the Junkrat tire by itself. 2 Junkrat tires, opportune times, we lost the whole thing. We weren't losing the games, they just built that ult up, put it in the right spot, and hit the trigger. Which is frustrating. It's a frustrating way to lose. I don't like that. But I gotta be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And me giving Daisy a hard time, which I'm not even giving her a hard time, I'm just like, hey dude, just watch the film. That's it. All I want her to do is just watch it and see what happened for herself and formulate her own opinion so she doesn't have to listen to me talk about it. That's suspicious. Why is all the indie boys around? Yeah, the next thing on my list is XP farm, but that's a whole ass day worth of work. Or more. And it doesn't feel like a great time to start it. I should watch some fucking YouTube is what I should do. I've been playing games since 10 AM. And it's 8 PM. It's been 10 hours off and on streaming and playing. I'd do a 24-hour stream at some point. That'd be clutch for Astra. I would actually be able to play with Astra for like a full game session. That'd be kind of fun. That's cool. Hell yeah, dude. Good shit, Goose. What a guy. What a guy. Man loves charity. Clap it up for that. We like that. Fuck cancer, bro. Yep. Shit's not fair. Cancer's not fair, bro. Somebody's gonna cure it. Let's just hope they don't patent the cure. Because if that happens, God help the world. Yeah, that shit's so fucked up, that whole insulin problem. Yeah, I feel like the big thing in America is like people would abuse the hell out of that system here. Especially the homeless. But the homeless people don't abuse that shit? How? Why wouldn't the homeless guy just walk in and be like, I'm depressed, give me antidepressants? But how do you get to a doctor? Is the doctor's office free? So why didn't the homeless guy just go to the doctor and say, hey, I'm depressed, I'm homeless? What do they prescribe to homeless people? Nothing? What do they need? I don't know. It's crazy. Land of the free, home of the brave. Land of the, we're not gonna get bullied by nobody in the military aspect though. That's how we're quote unquote free. It's because even if China decided to try and fight us, they'd have no chance. They're the second biggest military power on the planet. Which is why nobody's ever gonna be able to fight us or fuck us up. And that's why we're quote unquote the land of the free. It's because nothing's ever gonna happen here. Except some terrorism shit, which is terrible. Terrible, terrible. Alright, I'm taking a break though. I've been flustered for like hours since the end of that game. I'll probably end up getting back on, but I don't know what game I'm gonna play. I know I can't aim to be playing Hazard, and I need to practice with him. I need to talk to Haley again. I know. It's not even a bad idea. I climb so fast in Rivals, especially when I'm solo queuing. For whatever reason, solo queue on Rivals just loves me. Just win game after game. Fair enough. It's just like when I was saying earlier. Well, that's okay. That's the part that pisses me off too about why I was like telling Daisy that I need her to watch her VODs back. Is because I don't give two fucks what the stat line says. We lost. It's like that one dude who was like, I'm carrying on blah blah blah. Weren't you playing with me in that game, Phoenix? It's like, bitch, you can't carry the team if we lose. That's not how carrying works. No, I get it. I'm not talking about like a specific game or example or whatever. It's just like a fucking Chinese or one of those sayings. What are they called? No, it's what is it called? It's like they have these like different proverb. That's the word I was looking for. Fair enough. Alright, it's break time for Chan. I love you guys. I'll probably be back on later. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.